welcome, my name is Phantomanchi, and today I want to talk about Lupin the Third. If you want the intro to blind anime reviews, please check out the description. That video will explain what blind anime reviews is and of the sort. It's only a minute long, it's worth your time. Check it out if you have the time. So, Lupin the Third can be described like this. Take thieves, an interesting main character, animation that looks like it's 70s and 80s anime mixed with a cartoon, and a ton of nudity, and that's basically Lupin the Third, and that's a good thing, because the show is quite enjoyable. It has a lot of fan service in the sense of a lot of tit and ass shots, but I honestly approve of that. And also, I like Lupin as a character. There's this one scene in the first episode, and I'll get into why I've only seen the first episode in a moment. The scene's basically Lupin's being held up at gunpoint, he takes a lighter or something, throws it at the person, blah blah blah, ends up jamming that person's gun. Lupin kicks the gun out of the person's hand, takes the gun, and ends up holding that person up by that person's own gun. It is quite cool and quite badass. I like Lupin as a character. He's fun, interesting, and kind of overall a likable character. I've only known him for one episode, but I like him. Second up, the fan service. I know it's a weird thing to add at the beginning of this video, but seriously, there was a lot of it. Like, the first 3 minutes of the video is almost boobs, 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 ass, boobs, boobs, ass. Seriously, for a series that has so much nudity, it's never been mentioned in the top 5. I'm pitting it in my top 5. Only have seen the first episode. It's definitely a show that definitely needs to be recognized for how much nudity it has. Seriously, if you ask someone, hey, what top 10 anime that have the most nudity, this show never comes up, and I wonder why, because it actually has a lot. But boobs aside, it also has fun animation. The animation kind of looks like sketch, like the entire back half of a character looks like it's been sketch lined, which is really cool. I've never seen that kind of animation done before. I overall thought the animation was quite cool. It's unique enough that it's honestly quite standoutish. Because the series is subtitled, I cannot mention whether the dub is good or bad. I wish I could, because I thought the first episode was dubbed and the second episode as well, but it turns out they were only subbed because fuck you, Funimations. I presume there was a first and second episode dubbed because there are 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 episodes of Lupin the Third dubbed on YouTube, but point being, no first couple of episodes with English dub. I'm not going to end up spoiling anything else about the episode. I want you to watch it for yourself. Here is how you know if you would like the series. Do you like thieves? Do you like boobs? Do you like characters doing things that are both impossible and badass? Do you like a weird animation style that's definitely going to stand out to you? Then you might like Lupin the Third. If you don't mind watching it sub, links in the description for the first and second episode with English sub. That's the only episodes on YouTube, regretfully. Because I'm not a big sub fan, only watched the first episode. However, I am going to give this show a buy it rating. Simply because I'm going to buy it. Only off the first episode, not being a fan of the sub, I actually really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the way the series was, the way the series acted, and boobs. Sorry, had to be mentioned. Boobs. There's a lot of boob shots, and I like that. But in all seriousness, I'm probably going to buy this series. Would you like to see a review for it? I might be willing to do a review for it. It's going to be a few months before I buy the series, but I most definitely will purchase the series. Don't worry, next week's show will be most definitely dubbed. I'll make sure to check that this time. Seriously, why didn't they post a dub? Is there a dub? Maybe there's no dub. Even if there's no dub, I'm still going to check the series out and probably buy it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have you seen the first couple episodes of Lupin the Third? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. Everybody, have a nice day and goodbye.